I think something is going on here that Nigerians do not understand, because this is unusual. I have been thinking myself that what is it that is making all these people run to APC with all the bad governance, with all the infamy, with all the hardship they have brought upon Nigeria? One thing is very clear, because I have been looking at the person involved here. It is either they are under spiritual or physical attack that they don't even know. Seriously, because it is unusual. How do you run to somebody who have been pursuing you and you know what they call Stockholm syndrome? When you now see your tormentor as your messiah.
Okay, Peter Mbada spoke, is a member of the PDP.
Yes.
With the crisis rocking the PDP, do you think it's safe for any governor to want to continue to run under the PDP?
Please, Mr. Okoro, Mr. Moses, yes. Do you say that because you are having problem in your house, you now pack your load and go to another man's house to stay? Please answer me.
If the house is safe. If the house is safe, Barrister.
It didn't get me. Do you say because you are having problem in your own house?
Don't you foresee a situation whereby when these governors, those that intend to run again, decide to run in 2027, don't you foresee some problem arising from who signs what, who is approved to run, and that making their case difficult to fight in court?
Then you don't run to the house of the man that is causing problem in your party. Imagine if all the PDP people should come out today and take all of them and say, look, INEC, you must do this or do that, or even go to a National Assembly. Embarrass them. Come out in your numbers.
But some say, bring your friends close and your enemies close.
No, this is not what is playing out here. This is not what is playing out here. What I'm talking about, how do you run to the man you know very well that is causing your problem? You now go
we don't know very well. If we don't know very well,
you don't know
the APC. All we have are allegations.
Please, when something is clear and very obvious, you don't need to push it.
Okay.
Is this spirit that is causing problem in PDP? Is this spirit? With all we have said and done, and with the support is getting from Tinubu, do you need to start guessing where the problem is coming from? Do you need to start guessing, or do you need to start speculating?
Okay, so are you concluding that that's where the problem
I am not concluding. They said it themselves. Wike told you he will put fire. Did not use that word. He will put fire in the state who are interfering in River State. And you see the fire raging, and you are seeing the role he's playing, and you are still asking questions.
Yeah, but this is not about River State now. This is about the soul of the PDP.
In fact, the genesis of that problem started from River State, that some people interfered. And we can want to prove to them that he's the Alpha and Omega because he's getting some backing somewhere.
From the revelation made by the APC, the vice chairman of the Southeast, he did not just talk about PDP governors coming over to join APC at this point in time. He made mention of even the governor of Kano State, who we know has been elected under the NNPP platform. And he also talked about other governors actually joining or moving over to APC in the next two months. He made that to be a revelation now at this point in time. So what do you have to say about it? Because it's no longer a PDP theme. It's more like a general thing at this point in time in Nigeria.
In fact, I would be so happy if some governor from the north will join this.
Are we going to see APC implode anytime soon?
No, we have said this severally, and it's going to happen. In fact, APC becoming to be G3 now because they can't manage this their so-called resources. Because Tinubu is now the only person in APC. He decides who will be what. And I know very well that Tinubu cannot manage it. He's not good at doing that. He cannot manage what he's getting now. So whatever is pushing these people to be joining APC, at the end of the day, we are going to know. You see this so-called AP people, we are going to find out what is actually wrong. Right. Because this has never happened. I've never seen it before. Okay. That you run to a house that is a problem on its own. You are running inside there for safety. How does that pan out? It's unusual. There must be a reason why people are running to APC. And they may not tell them, but I know that at the end of the day, somebody will come out and reveal what happened. When their primaries come up, maybe by 2026.
The politicians looks like they are being forced into the APC. Let's talk about the economic implication of this kind of defections that we are seeing happening around the states. Economically, the nation as a whole is not doing well. Security-wise, we are, of course, bedeviled by insecurity all across the nation. We're still struggling with it. But we see governors move from a party that seemed to be working and took them into power, and of course, thinking and moving to another party. What's the economic implication of this?
Yes, nothing goes for nothing. Did you remember when Buhari was about to leave office and was looking for somebody that will replace him and all that? There was this permutation that he will hand over to people from the south here, somebody from the southeast or south. And what happened? They now started giving Dave Umahi some money through the back door. And the man was building projects, doing all sorts of things. And I was thinking that something is wrong somewhere. Pronto, he jumped over to APC, preparatory to getting the ticket. At the end of the day, they shut him down. They now went to Akwa Ibom, that was Ben Ayade. They equally muted the idea to him. And he started doing something. He said, nobody was asking, where did you get this money? Your allocation on IGR, it doesn't add up. So where is the money coming from? Nobody, but we knew what was going on. At the end of the day, you saw what happened. So what I'm saying in essence is that you see all this money, they say governors are getting more whatever. It's not only from FAC. David, you quote me, it's not only from FAC. They are being induced. And that's it. You know, people follow the money. They can't tell me that they are doing this thing with ordinary eye. It's not possible. They are being induced from behind this thing. Let me tell you, this is the fourth time the National Assembly have called the CBN governor and Minister of Finance. Come and explain to us. There are money that you people are not remitting. Where are you putting the money? Where is it going to? Since this administration come on board, four, they have called the two of them. And you know, when it comes to financial issues, the CBN and the Minister of Finance, they should be held accountable. They should know. The national, 4 times they have called them. Come and explain to us.
Barrister,
this one and this one.
At this point in time, is it the person who gives the money or the people who decided to sell their birthright to get the money?
No, I am coming. Now, if they are being induced and they believe that this money is their own allocation or their own share, whatever, if they have collected this one, they say, please, can you know this is so that you can get more money, why not come over? Do you think the governor will waste time to do that? Because I've been saying it doesn't add up. You don't go to a place you are not certain, you are not sure. Before you move, the other governor must have told you, oh boy, why not join them? Look at what they are doing here. If you come, you get the same thing.
So with all of this development, Barrister, is there the possibility that we're heading to a one-party state?
I am praying that we go there. David, I am praying that we go there. Maybe that thing they are running away from, that word revolution, they will bring it by themselves. Let them call it by themselves. Because what we are talking about, they will not take us serious. Because I've always said it has never happened in Nigeria. This is unusual. It has never happened. And that my spirit is telling me that something is wrong somewhere. And until they get there, they will not listen to anybody. That's the truth.